All right, let's get to Chief Meteorologist Mike Everett, talk about the big change in weather that we saw in just 24 hours.
Once again, a big sigh as you're sending it over to me. Actually, you know what? I know you like this kind of weather. It's the warm stuff that you're not a big fan of. I got some great news there. It looks like we are going to stay in a very temperate zone over the next few days. In fact, today was about 20 degrees cooler than it was yesterday. Live look from Bellingham right now. We're starting to see the skies clear a little bit. That was not the case through most of the day today. Not only did we see overcast skies, we saw some drizzle and some light rain out there. Nothing that was really a showstopper. Temperatures are cooling quickly out there. Take a look at that. Everybody's in the 50s all the way up and down from Bellingham through Chehalis, even out towards the coast. We've got some mid-50s there. The one standout is Wenatchee, 64, because, well, it was warm there today. It was hot there yesterday. Take a look at what's going on right now. We are tracking just some remnant showers kind of hanging out over the central and northern portion of the Cascades there. In fact, a little bit of a rain-snow mix way up high. We could be tracking some mountain snow this weekend. I'll tell you more about that in a moment. In the meantime, we have seen the frontal boundary not only clear Washington, it has cleared Oregon. In fact, it's almost halfway through Idaho as we speak. Meanwhile, the center of that low pressure system right up over top of British Columbia continues to fire off some instability. It looks like that lightning finally calmed down within about the last half hour or so. Ooh, look at that. One of our wind advisories has finally been allowed to expire. We do still have one that'll stay in place until 11 p.m. there because it's been gusting up over about 40 miles an hour. In fact, let me get out of the way and show you what's happening on the eastern side of the Cascades there. Ellensburg has been seeing some gusts in the order of about 40-45 miles an hour through most of the afternoon and evening. Good news is it looks like it's going to back off. The not so good news is it will stay breezy as we go through the day on Wednesday. It's not going to be until about Thursday morning that we see things calm down. Otherwise, it looks like Puget Sound and the coast are just going to be fantastic. Take a look overnight tonight. Just a few more showers to squeeze out and some cloud cover that we'll see in the early morning hours of Wednesday. And then we'll start to see some clearing taking place. Unless, of course, you happen to be off towards the northeastern portion of the state. Looks like we could see not only some rain showers there, but the potential for some more instability that could fire off some storms in that direction. Meanwhile, about 24 hours from now, we should see some clearing taking place for the most part. You'll get to see a sunset tomorrow night. And then on Thursday, that ridge of high pressure builds in. It's going to clear, dry, and warm us, but it is temporary. There's a system moving in this weekend. Looks like it's going to be pretty beefy. Future accumulated precipitation, not a whole lot to talk about, but again, it will be a bit drizzly overnight tonight and into the early morning hours tomorrow. Overnight lows will be in the 40s and 50s. Highs tomorrow still going to be a bit on the cool side. We're talking about some mid to upper 60s. And then your 7-day forecast shows a bit of a wild ride ahead. We'll warm it up into the mid 70s on Thursday, and then temperatures plunge this weekend. Looks like Sunday will be cool and rainy.